Popović. I'm professor of physics in a high school Slobodna in Podgorica, and I have been working this job for 10 years. And in 2018, I was a part of high school teacher programs. That is a program that lasts for 3 weeks, and host of our program was Professor Jeff Wiener, who works in a CERN. What can I say? So the high school teacher program is a program for all high school teachers or professors in the country that are CERN members who would like to update their knowledge about physics of elementary particles. High school teacher programs contains different lectures, different visits. For example, we visited Ku laboratory, where we detect particle of cosmical radiation using the cloud chamber. Then we visit different facilities like antimatter factory, LHCb detector, Atlas detector. We also visit some other places like CERN Museum. Also, I can tell you that we have a lot of workshops there. One of the workshops was with Professor from Perimeter Institute in Canada. And they explain us how in the easy way we can explain to our student what is the Doppler effects in the optics, what is the dark matter, what is the dark energy. How can we better teach to our students special theory of relativity? Generally, when I think about high school teacher program, these programs mean a lot to me because first I met a lot of other professors from different countries. Then I learned a lot of that, not just about physics of elementary particles. I learned a lot of that generally about physics. I learned what can we more learn about particle accelerator, about astronomy, about medicine. What is the hadron therapy? That is something that is today very important in the medicine. Also, I would like to say that during the high school teacher programs, all professors were divided into teams, and each team has to make its own project. For example, my team has to make the project how to introduce the standard model of elementary particles and Feynman diagrams to the kids in middle and in the high schools. Also, at the end, I would like to call all my colleagues to participate in high school teacher programs because they can learn a lot of that when we talk about this program, and I hope it will be next year. Also, when I think about CERN, CERN is a magical place. But on the other side, I can tell you that CERN is a place where the Higgs boson were detected in 2012. Not just Higgs boson, some other particles were also detected in a CERN. CERN is also a place where approximately 3,000 scientists today work. And they can give you answer to a lot of questions. They can explain you what are elementary particles. So when we teach our kids what are elementary particles, they know that is something that is very small that we cannot see. I will tell you that elementary particles are particles inside the protons and neutrons, and we call them quarks. But beside quarks, we also have the leptons. But on the other side, we know that quarks and leptons are created shortly after Big Bang, which means that scientists in a CERN, beside physics of elementary particle, can explain you astronomy. They can explain you medicine, how we use radiation in the medicine, how we use hadron therapy. So when you go to the CERN, you can get answered to a lot of questions. Also, I would like to call all our students to visit CERN with their professor. And at the end, I would like to say one sentence in English, and then I will say one sentence in our language. So when the Tom Hanks visited the CERN in 2007, he said, the magic is not happening here, the magic is being explained it here. E sada za kraj, volio bih za isto nešto da vam kažem što uvijek kažem mojim učenicima. Ovdje su generalno najvažniji učenici. Molim vas da uvijek pitate vaše profesore. Mi profesori sve ne znamo, pretpostavljam da se moji kolege slažu. Ali pitajte profesore, pa neka to pitanje prenoći jedan dan, neki zadatak, nebitno. Pa ćete sutra dobiti odgovor. Nemojte uvijek od nas da očekujete da vam sve objasnimo. Zašto? Pa ne znamo ni mi sve. Vidite koliko danas postoji informacije. Imate Wikipediju gdje imate sve. Dakle, ja kad sam bio učenik, mi smo se učili iz udžbenika. Sada je to potpuno drugačije. Imate more literature, što na internetu, što putem nekih kratkih video filmova i tako. Znači, još jednom vas sve molim, ako budete imali priliku, posjetite CERN i uvijek pitajte vaše profesore, neka vam objasne, ako ne mogu tog dana, bit će narednog dana i poslije toga će vam uvijek biti interesantnije. Insistirajte na tome da vam uvijek urade neki kratki eksperiment, jer eksperiment je negdje ključ svega u fizici. Hvala vam. Thank you so much.